Stu here as always, and today I'm going to do my third video in a row about TV games, aka Famicom games, Famiclones. This just happened for a lucky reason or another. First video I did was my top 5 TV game Famicom games that I have. When I talk about TV games, I mean the old school 80s and 90s carts that are full board and labels just like the original Famicoms. Those are the ones I collect. Nothing against the Famiclones, just don't like them. But from that video, our next video that I did was a video about 22 games that I got from a friend at a crazy price. Some repeats, some I didn't have. Of course, the repeats I'm going to start using for trades. The first trade I did, I'm going to show in this video. The trade that I did were 2 games that I already had for 2 games I didn't have, of course. One of them is Best of the Best Karate. Didn't have it on the Famicom, aka TV game. Now I do. I have it on the NES. Not a brilliant game, but cool to add to my collection. And a game that I don't have on the NES, not on the Famicom, anywhere, is Jackal. Unfortunately, this Jackal does not have a label, but I'll get the label done and I'll show it on the channel. This I have to thank to Pilsuknik. Thank you for doing this trade with me, my friend. Now getting down to the gift that I got. The gifts that I got, it's not a gift, it's 2 gifts that I got from a friend of mine, Faust Freire. That helped me back a while ago with the video about Atlantis consoles that were made in Portugal. Atlantis consoles were clones that were made back in the day of high quality. They made clones of the NES, of the Famicom, and the Atari 2600. In this case, I'm going to talk about a clone of the Famicom. I already had a clone of the NES. I based my video on that clone, and then Faust Ferreira helped me with some images of consoles and variants that he had in his own collection to make the video more complete and show more material that Atlantis made. And now he gave me a gift. He knows I didn't have a Famiclone of the Atlantis console version of the Famicom, and now I do. And it's this one, the Atlantis Famicom, aka clone of the Famicom version. And it's cool and slick as always in the black with nice silver sparkles like they do in the Atlantis console, just like the NES one, and they look pretty good and they play and sound amazing. The image and everything is just great. The controllers are spot on, so it's a great old school clone if you like to collect those. Something else that he sent me was a zapper for that same TV game. In this case, this Famiclone that I already have. This one doesn't come with the box, but I have one with the original Atlantis box. It just comes with the styrofoam. Still pretty cool, but I don't have this 7-in-1 card. And this I'm going to add to my personal collection. This one I already have, but this one I don't. So they're still pretty cool. And thank you, my friend. These were gifts. These 2, this Famiclone and this zapper, were gifts. So excellent. So I have to thank Pilsuknik, I hope I'm saying your name correctly, and Faust Freire for these gifts and for helping me add to my collection. So my friends, nothing else to say. Be well. And I hope this is the last video I do about Famicom and TV games for a while. Nothing against them. I love them, but I'm just a little bit tired. So, be well.